Interstellar Ending Explained, the Science of Time Dilation and the Tesseract. If you're a real Interstellar fan, watch this video till the very end. First, the dying Earth. In the mid-21st century, a global blight is slowly suffocating the planet by consuming the world's last remaining crops. Former NASA pilot Cooper lives a quiet life as a farmer, though he is haunted by dreams of the cockpit and a world that has turned its back on science. When a series of gravitational anomalies appears in his daughter Murph's bedroom, Cooper discovers a set of coordinates written in the dust. These patterns lead him to a hidden facility that represents humanity's last, desperate hope for survival. Second, the secret coordination. Cooper stumbles upon the remnants of NASA, where Professor Brand reveals that a mysterious wormhole has appeared near Saturn, placed there by a higher intelligence known only as them. The plan is twofold. Plan A involves solving a gravity equation to evacuate Earth, while Plan B is a population bomb to start life anew on a distant world. Cooper is recruited to lead the Endurance crew through the wormhole to scout 3 potential planets. He makes the agonizing choice to leave his children behind, promising Murph that he will return to her one day. Third, crossing the wormhole. The crew of the Endurance begins their long journey through the void, finally reaching the shimmering, spherical entrance of the wormhole near Saturn. As they cross the threshold, the fabric of space-time warps around them, providing a shortcut to a galaxy millions of light-years away. Within the portal, Amelia Brand experiences a first-contact moment, touching a distorted ripple of light that she believes is a gesture from the beings who built the bridge. They emerge on the other side, standing at the doorstep of a massive black hole named Gargantua. Fourth, Miller's water planet. The crew's first stop is Miller's planet, a world entirely covered in knee-deep water that orbits dangerously close to Gargantua's event horizon. Due to the black hole's massive gravity, time dilation is extreme. Every single hour spent on the surface equals 7 years back on Earth. Their mission turns into a nightmare when they realize the mountains on the horizon are actually gargantuan tidal waves moving at supersonic speeds. They narrowly escape the planet, but the cost is devastating. They have lost 23 years of Earth time in just a few minutes. Fifth, the 23-year message. Back on the Endurance, Cooper is forced to confront the life he missed as he watches 2 decades of video messages from his children in one sitting. He watches his son Tom grow up, marry, and lose a child, all while Cooper hasn't aged a day. Finally, a message from an adult Murph appears, revealing that she has become a scientist, but still carries the resentment of his departure. The realization that he has missed his children's entire lives breaks Cooper's spirit, fueling his dark determination to finish the mission and get home. Sixth, Dr. Mann's betrayal. Desperate for a win, the crew heads to a frozen cloud planet to rescue Dr. Mann, the best of the best from a previous mission. However, they quickly discover that Mann has succumbed to the madness of isolation and falsified his data just to be rescued. In a frantic bid to steal the Endurance, Mann kills a crew member and attempts a manual docking that ends in a catastrophic explosion. Cooper is forced to perform a near-impossible spinning dock to save the ship, depleting almost all their fuel in the process. Seventh, inside the Tesseract. With no fuel to return home, Cooper sacrifices himself by plunging into the black hole, Gargantua, to give Amelia enough momentum to reach the final planet. Instead of being crushed, he is caught within a Tesseract, a 5-dimensional physical representation of time built by future humans. Within this infinite library of Murph's bedroom, Cooper realizes that them is actually humanity from the future, providing him the tools to save the past. He sees himself as the ghost who gave his daughter the coordinates at the very beginning of the story. Eighth, the ghost in the watch. Using gravity as a bridge across time, Cooper uses Morse code to relay the quantum data from the black hole into the second hand of Murph's old watch. Years later, adult Murph realizes the ticking watch is her father speaking to her and uses the data to finally solve the gravity equation. This breakthrough allows humanity to launch massive space stations, and escape the dying Earth forever. Cooper is eventually found floating near Saturn and is reunited with an elderly Murph, who urges him to go back into the stars to find Amelia. Subscribe to Cinema Horizon to reach the horizon of your cinema.